Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Pinches it off him. Some really good ball movement. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Zanetti.
Khan punts it upfield. It's a really well-measured ball.
He's got away. No foul, says the referee.
Haaland. Stojkovic! Stojkovic! That's wonderful!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Balde. That's a sharp pass. He's through here. Lovely. Now there's the shot! And there's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Brazil.
He's rising! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United with the lead. And that is a little undercooked. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, easy pickings there. And he's managed to get rid. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Ronaldinho. Yaya Toure is the team's great visionary. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Scholes has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's quick to return it. And that is well cleared. He's beaten the last man. Scholes. Now, can they get him away? It's Ronaldinho! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Haaland does really well to win the ball there. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. Toure wins the duel this time. Scholes. Haaland. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Adams makes the interception. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And it's Marino. Brazil are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Threads one in. That's a nicely shaped ball. Schneider goes for the shot! But he's left disappointed.
Schneider just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Rudiger. Into the channel. Neymar finding himself in space. Picked out brilliant, tries a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's stuck it away! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Madueke duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Balde puts a cross in. Maldini tries to clear. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here, and he plays one through, and he was quick to react. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido fumar nas áreas indicadas no mapa. Agradecemos a colaboração.
So off we go again.
Substituição em andamento.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now this could be a chance. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Scholes. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Seedorf. Scholes. It's a pretty loose pass. Zanetti. Looking for a runner. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No luck with that dink over the top. Schneider. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Ronaldinho. Shot, surely! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Just one in it now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
There's some great running on. Can he finish?
That is decidedly lacking.
Brazil certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 11.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Well read, nice interception. Cruyff. That is a great pick out.
And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And in a shooting chance!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And he's being shifted off it. Merino, never out of the action for very long. And he plays one through. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo with the foul.
Substituição.
Denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking for the run. And this is Cruyff. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Aimed beyond the defence.
Now there's a takes a shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
That could spell trouble. He's decent chance! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Real pressure penalty, this.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
McAllister. Now the delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tries to pass it through. Nice interception, well timed.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Quick look, then plays it in. And he's heaved it away. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Always goal side. Closing in on goal.
Teremos 5 minutos
Pelé.
de acréscimo.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. McAllister. Oh, it's Batistuta. Cruyff. And he's picked out the run. Oh, played right into his path. Pelé can see things, and that is as far as it goes. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another not quite able to kill off their opponents. But it made for great viewing.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.